Morning, you guys. How are you guys this morning? I am still over here in this area filming. I think it's going to be my permanent filming area. But I wanted to show you guys some really cool stuff that's on the shelf behind me. So this is going to be a deep bookshelf dive. Woo! Cue some sort of fireworks or like confetti falling like on the game shows. Maybe, no? Okay, let me grab some stuff. Alrighty, we have to talk about this girl. This is one of my favorite things on my shelf. It is the complete works of Jane Austen. It is a really nice copy. It's got the gold trimmed edges, no artwork. That's completely fine. It just has every one of her novels. So, Sense and Sensibility, Pride and Prejudice, Mansfield Park, Emma, Northanger Abbey, and Persuasion. All of those are favorites of mine. I don't think the only one I haven't read is Northanger Abbey. I read Sense and Sensibility, read Pride and Prejudice, read Mansfield Park, read Persuasion, read Emma. So yeah, Northanger Abbey is the only book on there that I have not read, which tells me that I need to do a full read through this one. I was reading Mansfield Park in here. So yeah, this is my copy of Jane Austen's complete works. I love it. I love the color, love the gold edges, love it's all in one concise book for me. And I think it's beautiful on the shelf. I love the floral. I think it's a really beautiful piece for the shelf. So yeah, that is one of my favorite things on my bookshelf. One of my absolute favorite things I own, not even just on this bookshelf, you guys have seen before, but it's this copy of Warbreaker by Brandon Sanderson. It was a gift from a really great friend over at Caleb over at Evolved Review or Evolved Entertainment. You guys have seen me do reviews on his show before, but he got me this for Christmas, and it is gorgeous. And this is some of the artwork on the inside, and it has the back done as well. There's Surrey and Susebourne. Just really, really, really beautiful artwork. Absolutely love it. There's a few throughout as well. It's just a gorgeous copy of this book, which is one of my favorite books. This book is so comforting to me. This is a comfort read for me, and I don't know why, because it's really not meant to be that, I don't think. So I don't know why it's so cozy to me, but I think I just really like the world, and I really loved Surrey and Susebourne's storyline in this book. So this is my copy of Warbreaker, and really, really, really want to get a beautiful copy of Trust in the Emerald Sea too. I haven't read it yet, but I've heard it's amazing, and I want to get a nice hardback copy of that. I'm kind of eyeballing it. I'm kind of looking around for one so that I can get one and read it. Okay, so if you haven't noticed, I'm a massive, massive Tolkien fan, right? That it was my introduction to fantasy when I was in high school, was the Hobbit and the Lord of the Rings books. And I've just been a huge fan ever since. My husband is as well. Well, I have these three incredible pieces that I don't take out of the box very often. They were gifted to me by my uncle, who was also a Tolkien fan, but also an artist. So he has a really strong appreciation for art. And let me slide it out here without doing any damage, hopefully. I have the original Tolkien calendars. This is the 1978 one that they did, and the art director was Don R. Smith. And I believe it is original Tolkien art. Yeah, that's what it looks like. And yeah, because it's beautiful. No, sorry. Illustrated by the brothers Hildebrand. Okay, so that's who did the illustrations. Trying to be very gentle here. And I do not display them. I would love to get a case that I felt comfortable displaying them around the house in. Just right now, they are very fragile. There's a few that the pages slide kind of in and out of. But yeah, I think they're gorgeous. This is 1978. I have a few years of them, and this is one of my most prized things that I own on this bookshelf. Probably own, period. And yeah, so those are really cool, and they are displayed behind me on my shelf. Kind of like, ooh, there's even pretty artwork on the box, but they're just slid in like this on the shelf. So yeah, these are very, very precious to me. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this one really well here, but my best friend Cheyenne at Among Oaks and Owls for our wedding had this gorgeous decanter and glass set. If I put my hand behind it, can you see it better? No. They say my husband and I's name, and then our original wedding date before we had to try to move it due to the pandemic, and then we ended up just canceling the big wedding and just getting married at the courthouse. There's also the Tree of Gondor, but they're beautiful and they're super, super precious to me. I absolutely love this decanter and glass set because one, it was a gift from my best friend, and two, they just are beautiful and mean a whole heckin' lot to me. Sorry, there's so much stuff. I didn't think there was so much stuff I wanted to really show off, but turns out there is. So that same uncle who gifted me the calendars also did these incredible, incredible table markers that each one was going to go on each wedding table as just like the seating availability. So like when you walked in, I was going to have a giant wooden table sign that said you're sitting at Gondor, you're sitting at Rohan, and everything. And he made every single one of these hand done for me. And they're beautiful and very durable, and I just absolutely love them. I have two of them displayed, but I have a whole box of them. And with these two that I have displayed, I have the flags that match them folded underneath them. I'll show you. Okay, I'm not going to show you the flags because they need nice pressing and cleaning. They look terrible right now because they've been folded up on this shelf for far too long. But that's going to motivate me to get them out and press them and clean them. But I do have the matching flags for those. And yeah, that is some of my favorite things here on this shelf. I hope you enjoyed seeing some of them, some of my favorite bookish things that I absolutely love and are very, very precious to me. I have so much more. I have my wedding signs up there, the top one. This was a gift from a friend. This is a sword of my husband's. I have so many more things to show, but bookish related, those were some of my favorites. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe if you did. Comment down some of your cool bookish or book finds that you have in your own home. I always love when people who are passionate about something like books or literature weasel it into their home or decor it with their home, whatever you want to say. If you have to sneak it in like me until your husband's like, what is this? Or if maybe you live alone or have a husband that doesn't care what you do and you can just splatter it everywhere in your house. Let me know. I love you guys so, so, so much. And have a great, amazing rest of your